Can you hear me now? Hello? Can you hear me now? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me now? Hello? What about now? Okay. Hey, okay. Damn it, I was just totally talking for a little while, but that's okay. That's normal. It's what happens. But yeah, we are taking this little baby out for a test drive. I figured it'd be good to just do that. Um, People are always interested in my life, and I just wanted to take you guys out earlier. On my other channel, we went to the frame store. Really exciting type of things. um I heard I was being restreamed, and that's okay. Oh my god, Benny, thank you. I didn't even know I was monetized over here. What the hell? Thank you, Benny, for the $2. You did go to a gay pride parade with me. Do you want me to listen? Hold on. One moment. One moment for the people. One moment for the people. Okay. Hold on. This is me and Bunny in Hillcrest at the Gay Pride Parade. Okay. Okay. That's us. That's Benny waving the flag. That's me. We are happy as can be. That is us at Hillcrest. Yes, it was a glorious time. Oh, shit. Yes. When I said AI to make him smile, like, he is just happy as a whole clam, okay? Happy as a clam. So, yeah, I, we definitely. Yes, Benny. Okay, I'll take this down. Look, Mama T has been added to the group of people after me. There's going to be like a whole army of haters after me, but look at how this is just glorious. I don't know how I'm getting these AI things to just AI the way they are, but like, tell me that's not perfect. Like, they're both so mad. Oh, shit. Okay. So, a lot of things, a lot. I did not know that. Like, imagine waking up and being like mad and coming online and like just being fucking mad and just spewing a whole bunch of shit and like not even knowing really what you're talking about or saying. But like, since it's me, you can say whatever you want, and all of your people will be like, yeah, I agree. I agree. It's so funny to me. It really is. Because you still don't hear, I'm not making up shit about her. I'm not making up lies about her. I'm not changing my whole mind about her and everything. You know what I mean? I'm not changing out. There's an Ice Out campaign. I'm dead. Because we know how well I listen to Ice Out campaigns. You know what I mean? But like, why ice me out if I'm so wrong? Like, it's weird. They tried to make me ice out Ernie, and I totally missed that memo. Remember that? And they got mad at me for that. But I'm just now hearing it again that I was supposed to ice him out when he's my whole content. The fuck? No. But also, She posted a clip, like she if you guys like go look at her chat, it's like all these people, it's just the hate bonding is unreal. The hate, like, and it's part of who they are, right? Pick Misha admitted it. Like it's part of who they are. Oh my God, Tarek! Thank you, Tarek, for the $20. So much plastic today. You even asked for a plastic straw. Plastic Katie hates the environment. Listen, those cardboard straws, dude, like they like get all mushy. They like disintegrate. I mean, that's such a, and thank you so much, Tarek. I appreciate that. That's a really good point, Lilu. They say that I'm running my mouth and that, they'll stop talking about me if I stop talking about them. What did I say about Mama Teabag that incited her anger yesterday? What did I say? I don't remember saying shit about her. You know what I mean? They are the worst straws ever. So I'm just a little bit confused about that. I do, she said, I think that her masters, her handlers were like, don't come over here. So I guess she's not going to come over here anymore. I heard she maybe was, but now she's not. She also thinks I'm hiding over here because I'm scared. Why? What am I? That's a lie. Okay. If you're going to say I'm lying about you being a mean girl, you're a whole ass liar for saying that I'm scared, according to your logic. Okay. Oh my God. B, thank you, B. $10. I never blocked you, Mama T liar. You're a liar too. You lied again. You're just a big ass liar. Stop lying. And why are you mad at BS? You're just mad at her because everyone else is. You don't have a real reason. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you. You don't have a real actual reason. You don't even know why you're mad at me. You came up here and you were mad talking for other people. I never did anything to you. I never did anything to anybody. I never stabbed anybody in the back. I never kicked them out of the Discord, okay? They're going to die thinking I did, but I didn't. Like your grievances are your own. She's starting to do this thing again, y'all, where she's mad at me because Peachy runs her channel and is angry. She was booted. Right. I was on vacation, right? I was down shopping for a blazer for court actually that morning, and she texted me and I had no idea what the hell she was talking about. But somehow it's my fault. But somehow I'm the one that kicked her out. I'm not even an admin in there. Like I don't even what? Yeah. You knew, see? Michelle knew. I didn't know. It's kind of like the vote you all took to kick Lori out. I wasn't there. Don't blame Katie. I wasn't there. No one includes me in this shit. Nobody wants my opinion. No one cares about me. Y'all hate me. And I get it. I get it. I do. Anyway, she's just, it's weird. It's very weird. I also heard that I'm hate bonding with Karen. What else? I do have questions for her if she's allowed to come over here. But she's very much doing what she used to do with Ernie, where she speaks for everybody. Or the old Tigers, like when Tiger Lori was over there and stuff, she would say, we. And I remember people, having an issue with her saying we. Why don't you use I statements? I statements, not us statements, because you're not taught, like, you're an adult. These other people are adults. If they want to speak about something, they should. I think it's very strange that like you're in the comments, Peach, just like acting like that, saying, please restream, someone restream her because I can't give her a view. What? If that ain't the most weirdo pussy shit, like, what? This is YouTube. This is YouTube. But I get it. I get it. I can't. When I hear myself like say this shit, I just like can't help but just laugh at this shit. Am I that big a deal where I can't have a view, where I have to be a whole restreamed somewhere else? Like, fuck. What the fuck? Oh, girl. Well, it started that way. Oh, you can't come up because it's a vertical. How does that work? Did you ever don't you have a computer? Didn't people give you a lot of money for a computer? Anyone remember that? Hey, sweetie, I need to mod you up over here. I know Michelle gave you money and then you unwrenched her the next day for a computer. Did you ever get your computer? Yes. Okay, several times. Because you can. Sweetie, thank you. Thank you for the 999, girl. I appreciate you so much. I mean, I'm just asking. You're late to the party. You talked about it. I don't know. I'm not saying that. I'm just asking questions, right? Because we don't accuse. We can't accuse. We can't assume over here. I just was curious. That's all. But did you get it? How can you not come up on a vertical? I don't understand that part. Why would that make a difference? You know, I need to mod people up in here. Who else? I had things to ask you because we got kind of off track. I want you to use I statements. Like, I really think it's important that we remain like autonomous, right? And have our own identity. When we speak for ourselves as individuals, no group think. Don't use we, use more I statements. Like, sometimes you have to say we and us, but like usually when there's like opinions or whatever, you got to use I statements. You used to do that with the other tigers, you know. You know what I mean? Oh, she gone. I would love to know, how am I hate bonding with Karen? How is that happening? I'm not scared. You're a liar. You are absolutely wrong about the whole politics thing. I wanted to get into that too because that was funny. Why are you mad at B? Why are you just mad in general? No, Cass. Mm-mm. Why? Mhm. Well, it's like even when I say the truth and the right info, it's never don't always think they just don't like glaze past it. Here, why don't you try to click the link? I don't know why you can't come up on a panel. Like, how does that work? Is that like, I've never heard of that before. You not being able to come up on a panel. So you're not even mad at me. What is all this name calling? What is all this? Like, you're calling me Satan now? I'm the new Satan? What? Like, what is this? If you're not mad at me, like, this is just manufactured drama, right? That's weird. I don't understand how I don't it is Sweet Tea's fault. She's the one that did it. It wasn't me. But for real, y'all, is it true that you can't come on my panel because it's a vertical? Uh, you should try it. There's the link. She said it. She said it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Hold on. La la la. La 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 la. Try again. I don't know why, like, StreamYard just, I don't know why that wouldn't work. That's not a hyperlink? Oh. Hold on. Oh, I see. So I'm a liar and a fraud. Okay. What I need to know exactly what you mean, because I don't know what I haven't owned and taken accountability for. It is what? So you can't click it here. I'll email it. One moment. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I don't know. Can someone else email it to her? Because I don't know how to do it. Oh, here. Oh, wait, no, that's not. Oh, wait, no, I can do it like this. Hold on. Okay. There, I texted it. I didn't realize that you couldn't. So I didn't. Ooh, did you block me on your phone? Damn. Unblock me. God, very sensitive. She blocked me, y'all. This is through StreamYards. Who has her email? Can someone just link her the link and send it to her email? Oh, wait, I got it. Hold on. I got it. Hold on. Sorry, this is a new situation. All right. Here we go. All right, it is sent to you. So there. It's sent. I don't know why she blocked me. That's a little ridiculous. That is a little bit ridiculous. So she says that she's she's done with liars and frauds. This will be interesting. Only truly unbothered people block people. That's true. Very rude. You tried yesterday. We will wait on her. I emailed it to her, so yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll do that next time. And what's weird is like she was the one that kept on trying to talk to me after the whole panel thing. I'm the one that like stopped talking to her because I had nothing to say. Yeah. But it'll be interesting, like, I don't know. I'm interested to hear what she says. Hey, William. William, Shanman thinks that we're going to be riding off into the sunset together. No. Have you seen what William looks like? Okay. He's not my type. Okay. Look what he looks like. What is she doing? There's no way she can say that didn't work. There's no way. Because I emailed it to her. Back off, Katie. But yeah, everyone thinks I'm gonna Mm-mm. You're wrong. Y'all, my frames, my art in my frames came out really cool looking. I showed some of y'all, but they look really cool. Okay. All right. Is she still in the chat, y'all? Are you okay, I'll look at that after. But did you get the email? There's a link. I sent you the link. So are you scared to come up here now? We're going to do this like passive aggressive stuff. I emailed you. I emailed you the link. Don't lie. I emailed you the whole link. It's in your email. Someone said Maggie. Maggie said it works. Don't you lie. Right? Well, you are saying that I'm scared and hiding. Like, come on. Don't be scared. I'm really not scary at all. I'm really not scary at all. Y'all are scary. Yes, check your email. I sent you the email. It's in your email from justblamekatie@gmail.com. The link is right there for you. And it should be smooth sailing from there. So while she is figuring that out, how's everybody doing? I drank that Frappuccino so fast, y'all. I had brain freeze. That thing was good, okay? That tasted so good. It was good as fuck. Also, when she presented those receipts yesterday, it was interesting because she's like, she was trying to like get me for like sharing private things and stuff, but she shared like something that got taken out of a whole private Discord, right? But she tried to say that I told her that in that receipt personally, which is not what it was, you know? Hey, Cobra. But that is, you know what? It's my, again, yeah. I'm through StreamYards, retard. I'm in StreamYards, retard. And here, hello, Mama T.
Can you hear me?
I can. Sure. Uh-oh. You're echoing.
It's still vertical. This is weird as fuck.
You're
What?
You're echoing. Let me get this. Hold on. Hello. Why is it echoing? Hold on. Hello. Okay. Cool. I hit cancel mic echo. Okay, so talk.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, okay. Okay, so this morning I saw that you had posted receipts and stuff. And yesterday, after you posted those two things, I never denied saying anything like that. I didn't remember. So I appreciate you posting those receipts. Okay.
You
You took
didn't
that
deny
other
it.
one. You took
You
that other
absolutely
one.
did deny it at first, Katie.
I what?
You did deny it at first.
I said I didn't remember.
Okay. So it's okay because you don't remember.
I said I didn't remember.
By the way, let me just say this. B, I did not say you blocked me. So don't call me a fucking liar. Go back and listen. I said that you timed me out.
Okay,
You and
because
Lilo.
did anyone? She said show proof. I did not say I didn't remember. Okay. I didn't remember. I said I didn't remember.
Cool.
Okay.
So
So that's not
what's your
lying. That's me saying I didn't remember. Okay. And I saw it and I said what I said. And that's that. Right. Like I stand on it.
you said what you said and
Right. And I
because you
stand
said
on it.
and. Okay, you stand on that. But you
Right.
sat here and told everybody that she was lying and she wasn't.
Who? Are you talking about the receipts that you wanted me to see yesterday because you thought I was lying? I
Okay, hold
said
on. Which receipts are you
you
talking about?
posted 2 screenshots yesterday.
Okay, we're talking about those receipts because I've posted
Yes.
more than that.
Right.
Just saying.
Okay, so we're going with the first ones, okay? So I don't know why you thought I never said that I didn't say that. I said I didn't remember saying that. I did
So
not.
you don't remember saying that you were going to get 007 to jump you more so you could have more evidence? You don't remember that?
I said that I was going to live my life as if I did not know them, that as if nothing had ever happened, because I'm not going to just stay out of the way and be scared. And I'm echoing again. I did not entice it. That was not me. Like, you all want to say it's
What's your
baiting,
echo
it's
cancellation,
entrapment.
Katie? I can't mute.
Hold on. You all want to say that it's baiting and entrapment and shit. There's nothing wrong with me going where I usually go and just participating. And it's further strengthening my argument that this person is just straight up harassing me for no reason, right? And that's just me living my life. I wasn't doing anything, I wasn't saying shit. So you can just stop with all that, okay? I don't remember calling you about that. I don't. But I do remember telling you about the restraining order, but I didn't remember that specific situation. And you showed receipt and yeah, it happened. I called you. I don't remember what we talked about, but I called you. Yes. And you took that out of a Discord, and that, it is what it is. Oh, how did you Okay. Are you there? She wants to know how you got a screenshot from her server.
It doesn't matter. And okay, so it had nothing to do with Peachy. Y'all need to quit blaming her. All right? You
We're
need
not
to, you need to just get that out of your head. It had nothing to do with her.
we're not blaming her.
You did blame her. She was blamed yesterday.
For what?
She was accused of sending me the screenshot, Katie. Right there in your chat.
Well,
Yeah.
it wasn't me that said it. Oh my God, this is irritating. Hold on. Can you?
I cannot hear you.
Is it echoing? Can you go on your thing and turn off your echo cancellation?
Let me see.
It might work. Sorry, y'all. And she was reading, that's right. She was reading the chat instead of paying attention and like talking to me. Did you?
I cannot. Can you go in?
Okay. Can you hear me?
It won't let, it doesn't give me that option.
Okay. I think I fixed it. I'm not the chat. Okay. I wasn't, when I was talking to you up here, I wasn't reading the chat really, if at all, but I didn't blame her. And it's interesting because a lot of the same issues that other people that had with her when she fell out with them, it's like repeating, like the same kind of like, she wants to be, I'm not blaming her for anything. Like she did what she did. The only thing that I think is very like just pussy is that she wants you to speak for her and she'll type in.
I don't. So stop that right now because I do not speak for Peach.
Then why are you bringing her up when you're making arguments about the Discord
because she was brought up so many times by you yesterday.
You asked about the Discord server.
It's ridiculous.
You asked about the president.
Don't talk over me. If you want a damn answer, do not talk over me. Okay? I will leave if you talk over me because you did that shit to me yesterday. And it was ridiculous. First of all, I do not speak for Peachy. I don't speak for anybody but my own feelings. Katie, you got lost somewhere. You got lost somewhere. And you don't think that's entrapment, saying that you're going to go places and entice this man and have him jump you so that you can get more evidence against him? It absolutely is.
I said that I'm enticing him.
Okay, taunting him.
I said I was taunting him?
No, but that's exactly what you were doing.
How was I taunting him?
Because you said you were going to have him jump you so you could have more evidence. Come on, Katie, you're not stupid. Stop acting like it.
No, you're changing this whole thing. You're changing it all around.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Those were your words.
I said I'm going to go in chats that I used to always go in, like Ernie's, and I'm just going to hang out there. And I said, and I'm going to be there and wait till he does something stupid and add it to my evidence. And I did. I never spoke to him in those chats. I was simply there.
Katie, so go read that message from the Discord. Read what it says, Katie. Sure, read what it says, and then come back and try again.
Here.
Okay.
I will right now. Hold on. One moment. Hold on. Lord, what is your... Does anyone in the Discord have it? The screenshot? Because I'm not subbed to her on this new channel. Hold on. It was... I remember what I said. I didn't say I was enticing or taunting. You're making that up, dude. I never said those words.
You were going... It's the same difference, Katie. You said you were going
really
in
not.
to have him jump you so you could gain more evidence.
Those weren't my words.
That is your words. That is your words, Katie. Go read it for your fucking self.
How is that not me getting more evidence? Like who's
fucking Lord have mercy. You really can't be this dense, can you? Like for real. What the hell? Read your words, Katie.
Okay.
It's Who's This is the name of the channel. Go read your words
I
and then come
said
back and
I
we'll talk
went
about it.
and listen. So I said I went and played a clip because people were mad that I went on Ernie's channel and it was over. I said I felt that those idiots over there needed to hear. I don't remember what it was, but I found it important. I said, and I have my reasons for why I was hanging out over there. Do you want me to say it? I'm waiting for Wings to do something stupid and jump me so I have more evidence. What? So, and what? What are we doing? And that is not me saying I'm hanging out over there because I'm waiting for somebody to just come in and do what they always do so I can collect more evidence. Right. It's weird because it's like she agrees with what happened. She agrees. Why wouldn't I collect more evidence? The more evidence, the stronger my case. Duh. How does that make me dense? How does that make me dense? Is she muted herself? How does come back? You don't need to talk to your little friends. Come back.
I am right here. I didn't go anywhere. I muted because there was echoing. You
Okay.
freaking Lord Jesus.
Why are you? I'm not. Listen, I'm just. Did you? Can I get an apology because I didn't say any of what you're saying?
You did say you were going into the chat to have him jump you. Did you not?
I was going to go in and just hang out and wait for him to do what he does to collect more evidence. Why is that a problem? You're acting like I was. You started with. I said I was enticing him and taunting him. Find anything anywhere where I'm enticing him and taunting him in any chat ever.
Katie, just by you being there, you knew he was going to go at you, Katie. Okay?
And
you knew
that is
he would go
what
just
that
you
is
want an
why
answer? Do you want an answer or are you gonna fucking talk over me?
I cannot. Go ahead.
Now, you specifically went into chats where this man was that you said you were afraid of. So he would jump you to get more evidence. Make it fucking make sense. In other words, you were taunting him with your presence, Katie. You did it on purpose.
So me being in a chat, engaging and minding my own business.
Stop the little Miss Innocent act because we all know that's fake as fuck. Okay?
Are you serious?
I am. I'm dead serious. Be real, Katie. This is what I told you on my live.
I would go in Ernie's chat and I wouldn't be doing anything. I was supposed to hide and remove my whole self from places that I would always frequent and always go as part of the community I'm in because this person, the judge needed to see that shit. The judge needed my presence should not justify somebody coming in and doing what they were doing to me. How can you think that? So I'm supposed to just not do what the hell?
Katie.
You don't think that me just hanging out, I was done hiding, okay? I was done hiding. I have every right to be anywhere as he does or anyone else, okay? So yeah, I needed evidence to make my argument stronger. So all I would do was stay where I usually stay and go where I usually go. And he would come in and I would wait for him to jump me because that's what he would do. And then I would get that evidence, screenshot it, and then I would present it in things like my PowerPoint. And if you ever watch the evidence clip, you'll see that. But That is me being smart. That is me collecting evidence for my case. That's what you
Katie,
do.
that's not smart, Katie. You false. It's basically like you falsified and manufactured evidence because you knew he would come after you. You knew he would go in those chats. So basically, you falsified evidence, or at
Wait,
least taunted the man with your presence to get evidence against him.
what? What?
What? What? Did you not hear me?
No, I heard you. I'm just trying to make this make so me being somewhere that is a communal place, um, my presence should not be. You are me. Why are you? This is wild to me.
Yes,
You're saying
backtrack.
that I'm wrong.
Backtrack, Cody. Just backtrack because you done fucked
This is
yourself.
like you saying,
You
Benny
said
even says this. This
you
is like
said
you
you
saying
purposely
he
went in those
shouldn't.
chats. You
So,
purposely went in those chats because you knew he was gonna be there. You knew he was gonna jump you, and so you knew you needed more evidence. So in that point, Katie, you manufactured the fucking evidence yourself when you went in those chats, knowing he would come in, knowing he would go after you.
is this. Wait. Hold on.
And I
So,
don't even like the man, but that's some fucked up shit, okay? That's just
so
fucked up. Why would you do that?
hold on. This is crazy because Ernie was my content. Ernie would come on my panels and I'd go over there and stuff. And just because I'm not taunting anyone with my presence. They can choose to attack me or not. It is so like, why are you acting like I'm in the wrong for just being somewhere that I'm going to live how I would always used to live before he came around and did all this stuff? And then for it's okay for him to attack me and me just run away. I was just supposed to hide.
No, Katie, but you weren't supposed to go in there purposely to have him jump you,
I
like you
didn't go
said
in
in
there
that post.
purposely all the time. I really
I
didn't.
didn't say
I
you
stayed
did it
away
all
for
the
a
time.
while. But then at the end of it all, when I got the restraining order and shit, yeah, the judge needed to see what the hell was going on. But I
I
wasn't
wonder
I
what the
wasn't
judge would
sitting
think if
there
he's seen that
baiting
message.
him. Me being somewhere, Mama T, there it's like think about look at it like this. Somebody is just harassing me and bullying me for no reason, right? No reason when I go into a store. But I need to go in this store. I want to go in this store. The store is right around the corner for me. This store has a lot of people and things that I buy and stuff.
This has nothing to
And
do with the store, Katie.
this person is just constantly every time I go in or whatever, if they seem they're attacking me. I finally start doing something about it and I need proof that this is happening, okay? So, I'm going to act like that person doesn't exist, go where I usually go so people can see what it is, what really happened. That's just me showing what I don't understand how this is not I had every right to be there. I'm allowed to do that. I'm allowed to go in chats.
Nobody says you weren't allowed to go in
Yeah,
chats,
but you're
Katie.
saying that I
But
baited him. I
answer,
never
but
taunted
answer.
him. I never spoke to him. I never taunted him. I never spoke to him. I never incited him. All I did was just be myself in a chat. And then, yeah, I would wait for him to jump me because eventually he would see me. Eventually he'd come in and say something, jump me, right? So, yeah, I would do that. And I would add to my evidence doing that. And thank you, Tarek. Watch the evidence that was used. His own spoken words got the RO.
Watch the evidence that was used. Yeah, because the judge didn't have the full effect. Where Katie purposely went into chats to have him jump her so she could have more evidence against him. That's
I'm
what that
allowed to be
was.
there. as much as anybody else.
Okay,
I was done hiding.
okay, Katie. Yes, yes, you have a right to be there. But answer me this, okay? What were your intentions in those chats? Why were you there in the first place?
I was always around with Ernie. This was just Ernie's chat. This wasn't anyone else's. This was just Ernie's chat. Who's been around Ernie longer?
Me?
Who's been around Ernie longer between me and the other person?
Well, I have no idea since Wings and
Oh
Ernie
my
seem to
God.
know each other. They seem to know each other, so there's no telling.
I did. I did. I would, it's not baiting. I can walk somewhere and just get evidence, right? He didn't have to do more. That's on him. Curiosity. That's on him. Stop it. So let me get this straight. Here's Degen. It's right if these were her normal, oh, she's gone. It's right if these were her normal chats. How does that make it a setup? Because she's saying that I would go in there and wait for him to jump me. My presence should not justify or constitute anybody coming in and jumping me. That's not baiting or enticing. Exactly. Where did I say baiting or enticing? Curiosity. Where did I say that? I said I would wait for him to jump me by just being in the chats. That's why I'm over there. Because I'm done being scared. I'm done running away. I have every right to be there, just like anyone else. How are you not? How is this not? Am I crazy? Like, oh, hello.
Hey, I
Are
kicked
you back?
myself. Yeah, I kicked
Oh, okay.
myself. What did Degen say?
Degen said, let me, something along the lines of, let me get this straight. If these were her normal chats, how does that make it a setup? I implied baiting. Did I say baiting? I
No, but
can't
Degen,
imply
you
baiting.
can go read it for yourselves, yourself over there. It's on my community wall, Degen, and you see what you think. Form your own opinion.
Are you serious? Oh my God. How am I being stupid? It's smart for me to just do my normal activities online. He sought me out, right? He sought me out to harass. I didn't sit up there talking shit or anything. I wasn't baiting somebody is like, doing something for a reaction. My presence is not baiting. Ask anything, anyone legal, ask a judge, ask anybody. My presence somewhere is not baiting, okay? My presence there, me doing nothing. I wasn't talking to him or engaging. Go find where I ever engaged or anything like that. I didn't. Me being there, and this was my normal community. This was my normal place that I would go all the time. Okay. Me being there that's not a reason to be attacked. And me being there, yes, I'm going to collect evidence of what he's doing for no reason because it's illegal what he's doing. That's why I got a restraining order. You can, I mean, please, I challenge him to go back. Whatever, if he's gonna appeal it, whatever. Everyone go back. I didn't do anything wrong. I was simply there. If I went
Okay.
to his chat, that's
It's
different.
not about that she went to the chat, y'all. It's about what she said before she went to the chat. And I am not sticking up for a fucking predator. What I am doing
It
is
seems
trying
like
to
you
keep
kind
out
of
the truth.
are. It seems like you are looking for every reason to make my stance on this the wrong thing to do.
No, Katie. No,
I
see,
wanted to
that's
show
your
proof.
problem. That's your
I needed more
problem,
proof.
Katie.
I wanted more proof.
You think everybody's out to attack you.
That's not true.
I'm not out to attack you. I just want the fucking truth. Do you
I'm
understand
telling
that?
you the truth.
No, Katie, you're trying to twist it.
No, I'm really not. I'm telling you the truth. There's no, like, what am I lying about? I'm telling you the whole truth. This person would come in and harass me for no reason. Me being present somewhere does not constitute this person harassing me. Well, you can interpret that word anyway, but is it what it, that's your opinion. I'm allowed to go where I want. Everyone is. Curiosity, did you see my evidence? Did you ever watch that video?
You are absolutely 100% correct. You can go where you want.
Yes. So when I was going where
However,
I wanted and I was being harassed and doxxed and threatened, that is something that I am going to take with me and collect and give the judge, right?
okay, let me ask you this. Everybody's saying I'm defending a predator, okay? All right. I'm not, but all right. If that's what you want to think, that's your fucking opinion. Ernie's a predator. Why didn't you get the RO on him like you said you were going to?
Because he was not, oh my God, he was missing. You have to serve somebody to get an RO. So that is just, we're not even doing this whataboutisms. That he was missing. You have to serve somebody to get an RO.
He wasn't missing, Katie. Many people knew where Ernie was and could have told you. All you had to do was ask.
Lie.
Really?
Yeah, because you all were trying to chase him down and find him. Is DGen still listening to this? This is kind of important. DGen can prove this. I would have had to serve him with a restraining order, and he would have to accept it and come to court. That was not going to happen.
You couldn't start the process on the paperwork.
Get an RO on a homeless person because we didn't know where he was. For the love of God. And Ernie was not sending people to my grandparents' house. Ernie was not doing that.
No, but he went to a lot of people's houses and, well, not a lot of people. He went to Trader's house and filmed her house. You didn't have a problem with
that. What do you mean I didn't have a problem with that? What do you mean? I didn't have a problem with that.
Well, you actually put her house on a live stream. Why did you do that?
She let me show that.
Oh, well, okay. Thank you for that.
I talk to traders frequently. I'm not sure if you know this.
Good for you.
So please don't even try to do what you're about to do, because I talk to her frequently, and like
Maggie,
she gave me that evidence.
He absolutely did go to her house.
And okay, so what am I supposed to do? Get a restraining order on him because he went to her house? He didn't go to my house? Did she get a restraining order, or was she? I mean, how is this my fault? And why does it? You're kind of like redirecting this because you're talking about things that that are not my responsibility to handle or take care of. And then you suddenly blanket it over it and say, and you didn't care about that. What?
Okay, Katie.
Can you apologize for just how can you say that?
Apologize for what? I've said nothing wrong. My opinion.
I don't care about traders, that I didn't care about that. That's just ridiculous.
Did you care about your supporters that had their houses, people going to their houses daily and didn't want to go on their porches because they were afraid because these people were harassing them because of you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So how does the RO you got protect them? Can you tell me that?
What else am I supposed to do?
I don't know, maybe getting banned off the internet or some shit like that.
Why can't other
It's not
people
easy, but it can be done.
why can't other people also help do that?
Because Katie, remember, he was coming for you.
They can get their own RO. See how this is not fair. That this is what it is.
No, it
So
really
so how
isn't.
long
But
am I going to get blamed if these people start attack? I can't protect ever. This is the internet.
you're right, you can't protect everybody, Katie. I'm glad you admitted that. You
I
didn't get
never
the
said
RO to protect. You didn't get the RO and do the shit you did to protect anybody but yourself.
I tried to pay for everyone's freedom. I can only put myself on the restraining order, and I felt like putting a restraining order would make a statement that like it is possible for other people to get it too if you keep harassing people. I can't get it. Yeah. Why isn't anyone else getting them? If they're being harassed, why isn't anyone else getting them?
Because maybe they're not afraid of the person. You were supposedly so afraid of this
I
man.
am. Yes. Yes. Without a restraining order, yes. Absolutely.
So,
You didn't
but then
watch the
after you get
evidence. You didn't watch the evidence, so you don't know what it
after
is.
you get the RO, you continue to talk about him. I just don't understand why. Is that because you
Because
forced his
I
mouth?
have the right to talk about my story with that. Why would I not? How is that wrong? I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying my side of it, my perception, my story. What about other victims of other situations like rape or sexual assault and shit like that? They're not allowed to tell their stories. They're not allowed to, I mean, make it make
Wait a minute,
sense.
hold on. Are you are you are you comparing your case with Wings to somebody that was sexually
No.
assaulted? Are you
You
fucking for
see
real?
what this is? Do you see what she's doing? This is gaslighting. I'm saying
I'm
other
not doing
people with
shit. I'm
hold on.
asking you a question
Hold
on
on.
your
Hold on.
words.
Hold on. Hold on a minute. Other people, other people that are victims of other situations as well, such as let's say theft, rape, sexual assault, domestic violence, other internet crimes, harassment, other examples of just anything that you can be a victim of and you get a restraining order on somebody, okay? Anything, pick anything, and you get a restraining order on them. You're not allowed stalking, you're not allowed to tell your story. You're not allowed to tell what it is in your perception. I have every right to talk about what happened. I'm spreading awareness.
You gonna let me talk now?
If you don't start twisting things, because I'm not comparing anything. I'm saying I'm giving examples of other situations that would require getting a restraining order or something of the sort, and they still speak about it. They still tell their stories and stuff. Why can't I?
They usually don't do it immediately afterwards, Katie. They wait because most ROs, both parties are told to shut their mouths and not talk about the other. That's most places. I'm not sure what California did there, but that's most places.
So usually most ROs, what does the law say? That's not true either. That's not true at all. Like, sorry, but it's not.
Okay,
It's
that's
not.
fine.
I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry, it's not.
You don't need to apologize. Why are you apologizing?
Well, I'm apologizing because you won't. Like, you aren't capable. But anyway, what
I'm not
else?
capable.
No, you're
I've done
not.
more apologizing than you will ever do, Katie. Okay? I have actually owned up to my shit, said what I did, and ask for forgiveness from the community, but you, for some reason, cannot do that.
Wait, hold
Why?
on. I haven't apologized for what happened. I haven't apologized for having Chance on my panel and for those people coming over here. I haven't apologized for that. I haven't apologized for that. I haven't asked for people to forgive me for that.
Did you actually apologize to the people that mattered, Katie?
I've apologized to every person that I possibly could. If you're talking about the mods and all that, yes. Yes.
So there's another thing that was of concern, and if you could answer this for me, I might be satisfied. Okay. When you went on Callie's panel and you were about she was about to dox some of your mods and stuff, and you said you got your popcorn and you're ready for this. What did you mean by that?
Dox my mods?
Yeah.
What are you talking? I don't remember that. Does anyone remember that? Which mods?
So you don't remember. That's convenient.
No, which mods? Does anybody remember this? Anyone? Anyone remember this? BS doesn't remember. Does anybody remember this? Sweet Tea doesn't remember. Tarek has no idea. Jackie doesn't. Jackie, Mama T scammed you? Who scammed you? It was the stream right before. Wait, it was the stream right before I won the court case. And I was on her What? I was never on her panel. What are you talking about?
You never went on her panel, ever.
I've been on her panel once, I think once or twice, maybe.
Interesting. So could it have been then in one of those one or two?
No, not that I remember. I don't remember that. There is no way in hell I would be cool with that. What are you talking about?
I wonder if somebody's got a clip of that.
So, Mama T, are you saying that you just literally pulled this out of your ass and you have no proof right now to back up your claim? Like you just said this and you're trying to accuse me of it and you don't even have proof?
Katie, that is not what I'm saying at all.
No. You just went into this whole thing about me being on Callie's live and then, but I'm sitting with popcorn and she's about to dox my mods. You say all this stuff, but like, I'm like, no, that never happened. I would never be okay with that.
That's why I asked if somebody has a clip.
Well, I'll ask somebody to go get it. Well, what? Who is feeding
That is
you
not
this
what I said.
information?
That is not what I said. I said, I wonder if somebody has a clip of it. It would be interesting.
So
that is what I said.
You literally made this up to see if somebody has a clip of it because you think that's what happened?
No, Katie, no. You see, now you're twisting shit. I'm just saying, you say these things. You say you never mentioned 007. You never did this. You never did that. You don't do this. You don't do that. And people have clips of you, on the contrary, saying this stuff and doing this shit. And yet you still won't admit it. So if they have a clip of it, it would be interesting to prove or disprove that it happened.
And then you can apologize for even bringing that shit up because I know that didn't happen. How in the world would I ever be cool with her doxing my mods and me saying I'll have my popcorn ready so when she doxes what? Yeah, this is a good point. Uninterested party is kind of, using your logic. She wonders if someone has a clip of you having sex with a goat. That would be interesting. That's literally what you were trying. That's your same logic.
Ain't that cute? People are in their fifis. That's lovely.
No, it's using the same logic. Like this isn't working.
No,
like,
it's not, Katie. your
So what
logic and
else?
your
You
way
said,
to
let's
see
get back
that.
to this one part. You said that I did not apologize to the community
I did
for
not
what
say you did
happened.
not. I said, did you?
What is, do you know the answer to that?
That's not for me to answer to.
So you are literally asking me a year later if I have apologized to the community. What? You have you ever heard me apologize to the community?
I think so. Maybe once. Yeah, I think so.
Maybe once.
Yeah.
I've apologized to the community so many times, like I don't even remember. But once is enough either way. I meant it the first time, I meant it the second, the millionth, whatever. I apologize. So what are you getting at? You're saying that I didn't apologize to the people that got doxxed, my mods and stuff? Yes, the fuck I did.
I'm
Yes,
saying that
I
you're
did.
selfish and you don't give a fuck about nobody else, Katie. That's what I'm saying.
I'm
You say
selfish and
when you get, hold on. You say when you get offline, you don't give a fuck about this place. You don't even think about this place. Therefore, you don't think about your friends or your mods who were doxxed. You don't think about any of that, right?
that okay, let's not twist this. We're going to keep on track because that is not what I mean. That has nothing to do with
Then what
what
do
I'm
you mean?
y'all, this is crazy. This is gaslighting. I absolutely, this real life shit is a totally different thing. But the little shit, the going back and forth, the like bickering and stuff, I close this down and I don't give a fuck. I go to sleep. I'm not thinking about it. I don't care. The real life stuff is totally fucking different. The real life stuff, no, I care about that. I did. Do you not were get where Peach, if she's not alive, if Peach is gonna be honest, tell her to tell you about all that shit that happened. She'll tell you.
Why are
I
you bringing Peach into
cried
it
and
again?
cried and
Listen,
cried and
what is
cried and
your
cried. I cried, I cried, I cried, I cried, I apologized indefinitely. I apologized the other day, actually. I do that just
why
randomly when I think about it. If you're
why
not
are you
listening,
constantly why are you constantly bringing up Peach and Ghost? Like, what the fuck is
because
that about?
they have a problem and you speak for them.
I do not speak for them.
I bring them up because they're, well, not really ghosts, but Peach is significant. Peach is like a link, and she's a link to you, and she has played both, and it's not just me. It is a lot of the people. You weren't in this Discord for a long time. You don't know what she said about you. You don't know what she said about other people.
I don't give a fuck what she said about me, Katie.
Okay.
That's not
Okay.
my business.
Okay. Well, cool. I'm glad you feel that way because I don't know if you'd even. I have apologized to everyone that can hear my voice about what happened.
That's good. At least you
So
did that.
what's weird is like you ask me these questions, but when I answer you, it's like that's good. Like what? What? It's like nothing is satisfying. It's nothing. Nothing is like gonna be good enough. You don't. It doesn't matter.
Here's the thing, Katie. This is pointless because you're never gonna get it. And apparently I'm never gonna get your point of view. Because I just don't think like that. I don't think it's proper to go in chats and taunt somebody that you know that's going to be there to get more evidence against them in a court of law.
What is taunting to you? My presence is taunting.
You purposely went in the chat
I can
because
purposely
you
go in
knew he
any
was going to
chat.
be there and you wanted more evidence, Katie. That is,
I purposely go in every chat I go in. I click in the chat.
yeah, but you specifically said this about the one person.
Yes. Yep. And like my
And
presence, my presence is not taunting anybody. My presence is not taunting. I'm allowed to be
Okay.
there just as much as anyone else. That's not taunting.
Why'd you go live on your backup, Katie?
Because I wanted to take it out for a test drive.
You wanted to take it out for a test drive, or you wanted to be over here to hide.
I know. I knew that was coming. Don't lie, okay?
I'm
Don't
not
lie
lying. It
on
was a
me.
question.
Why would I hide?
I
Hide
don't know,
from
but
what?
you usually go live.
The
You usually go
paparazzi
live on
find me
your
anyway.
main
They'll
channel.
find my
Why
ass
now?
anyway. Hold on. What would I be hiding from? I go where I want to go. This is my other channel. I want to be on my other channel. Whatever. Who cares? And also, I'm not hiding. So you're a total liar and you should apologize because when I said you're a
How is it
mean
a lie
girl,
when it was a fucking
when I
question?
said you were a mean girl, you said I'm a liar and I should apologize. So you just said according to your logic, you said I'm hiding and I'm
Oh,
not.
no. Now
So
we're gonna
you're a
twist
liar
it,
too.
right? You're gonna twist it, right? I should
You're
apologize
lying.
because I asked you a fucking question.
No, you didn't. You said I'm hiding. Statement.
Oh. I said, why are you over here hiding? That is
You
the
said
question, Katie.
earlier in your channel when you were live.
Oh,
Earlier in your
earlier
channel
in
when you
my
were live, you
channel.
said I'm
Okay,
hiding.
I'll apologize to the people on my channel. How's that sound?
That's a little bit ridiculous. Katie, why am I so obese? I'm dead.
Oh.
Right. I'm hiding so much. I emailed you a link, dude. What are you
You
talking about?
emailed me a link because I came to the chat, Katie.
What? That has nothing. Oh my God. Okay. So what else? You're mad.
You
Okay. Let's
emailed,
talk about
you emailed me.
you were
No,
upset
hold
about.
on. You made a statement. Now let me clarify here. I came to your
Mhm.
chat to come on the panel. You dropped the link. It was not working, so you emailed me the link. Don't say
Right.
you emailed it to me before because you didn't. You didn't email it till
When did I
after I
say
was in
that?
your chat.
When did I say that? I didn't. What? You asked me, I'm not
Oh,
hiding. You asked me if I'm hiding. I said, I'm not hiding. If I were hiding, like I wouldn't have I wouldn't have let you on my panel. I wouldn't have dropped the link. What? If I
Katie.
were hiding, I would have made this like a secret, I don't know, subscribers. I would have turned off the chat for just like members. No, I'm not hiding. I want to go where I want. I can take my backup channel out for a test drive. I used to do that on my other backup channel sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
you did.
I'm not hiding. This is very much a public channel. Thank you, Jess.
But don't be over
Yeah.
here twisting shit and saying shit and doing shit that you know isn't true, Katie.
What
Why
am
would
I?
you do that?
Why would I do? I'm twisting shit that I know isn't true. Like what?
Yeah, like some of the shit that you said on your live today, that I was wrong and I was being mean to you. I'm not being mean to you, and I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. Go to my live and listen to where I pull up the one where I actually was pissed off at actually Nicolina, and tell me the difference. I'm not mad. I just don't understand why you think any of this bullshit that's been done is okay. I don't get it.
What? Hold on.
I don't
Oh my
understand why you
God.
lie. I don't understand why you lie.
What did I lie about?
Even if you listen, you even if you don't do it on purpose, you
What did
lied,
I
Katie.
lie about? Oh my
You lied.
God.
You lied
About what?
a lot. You lied about a lot. We went over that yesterday. You sit over here and you twist the narrative. You could say the same thing about me. Fine, whatever.
Wait,
It
you're
don't
saying I
matter.
lied because I said you were
Listen,
a
here,
mean girl?
listen, Katie. Listen. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. I'm done with this shit. It is childish. It's time to move the fuck on.
Now, because
And
you don't have an answer.
I do have an answer, but why? Every time I answer but I don't remember.
So, me, a lie is different than me stating I don't remember something.
Katie,
A lie
come
is me
on.
blatantly saying that didn't happen.
Listen,
That's not
I
true.
am
Blah blah. Blah.
done. Look, I'm done.
Oh my
You go
God!
your
See
way. You go
the
your way.
gaslighting. The
I'll go
gaslighting.
mine. I
Does
said
this mean that
I'm
I just
done.
won this whole argument? Like, I don't get it.
You
I'm
didn't
trying
win
to
shit.
figure this
You didn't
out.
win shit.
I'm really trying to
Okay,
figure
you know
this
what?
out. I want to know what I'm lying about. I want to know what
You were already told that yesterday. What
I
you
lied
lied
about
about.
calling you a mean girl.
You lied about a lot, Katie. Did you use Nick? Did you use Nick to go after Truth Finder?
She offered and volunteered. And that was how many years ago?
She volunteered.
How many fucking years? We're not even playing this whataboutism. We're keeping this current, okay? We're not going to go all the way back because if we want to play that game, how much money did you scam people out of when you were
Katie, here we
double dipping?
go. You're going to bring that
How
up.
many money?
Well,
How
where's
much
your...
money? Thousands, right?
Yeah, no, that's not
Yeah.
true, but okay. That's okay,
You
Katie.
scam
It's okay.
people.
You can take
You're
that and run with
You
it.
know
I
what
don't give a
yeah,
fuck.
like,
I
but
don't
do you
give a
see what
fuck.
I mean? Do you see
I
what
don't
I mean?
care.
You're getting all I mean, we can play
I'm
that
getting
game. I'm
mad.
keeping it
My
current. Why
voice,
are you going back to when that happened? That was like almost 3 years ago. What does that have to do with anything going on right now?
I
That's
don't know, but you kept bringing up shit that we
exactly,
have nothing to do with now, so I
exactly.
don't know.
It has nothing to do with anything. Nothing. We're talking about current things. We're not doing whataboutisms.
We're
If
talking
that's
about
what you
current
have to
things.
do, it seems like
Did you,
everybody
okay,
is
you want to
bringing
talk
up
about
shit.
current, you
Everybody
want
is
to talk
bringing
about,
up shit
okay,
from years ago to attack
blah,
me
blah,
right
blah, blah,
now because
blah.
they have nothing.
Katie, are you done?
Mhm.
Okay. You want to talk about current things? You said on your live stream that I never sent you links for William. I told you I did. I sent you the links to what the hell was really going on. I got
What?
proof of that. I could
Link
post it if
to
I wanted to,
William?
but you're not worth my time, Katie. This is pointless
What?
because you're never gonna understand.
Wait, whoa. You accused me of having known what William did years ago.
You were in those chats, Katie.
Find me.
Oh my god. Find
Find
me.
me.
Are you 5?
Find me when I was in
Are
those
you
chats, in
5?
those discords. Find me. Find my name. Where are you getting this information? You're just saying it to say it.
No,
Find me.
Katie. I got
Yeah,
okay, so
find me
I
in
got a
those
voice
chats.
clip. I got a voice clip from you that says, "Oh, William and them are from a different community." Yeah,
Mhm.
I know this. They do fucked up shit.
Yes. A lot of those people, that community does fucked up shit. They've
Including
done.
your
Have
boy
you seen
William.
what your friends did? Your new friend. I was never around during that shit. You're just throwing mud at the wall to see what's. This
So
is
what
why.
community did you come from, Katie?
Huh?
What community did you come from?
Um, what community did we come from, Michelle?
You
I
don't
don't
remember?
know.
You have to ask Michelle.
I don't
What
know. It's
community
kind
did
of
you
like
come from?
a hodgepodge of places where we just kind of bounced around and like, because I was a subscriber for a long time, for like years and years before I ever went live. So I like kind of came from a bunch of different spots. Like I knew a bunch of different, like, I don't know. What's your point? And why
What's
does
my
this
point?
matter?
Because I think that you were in those chats before and you're trying to sugarcoat it, that you actually knew what they were doing. Because there is
So
a
you
clip of
think
you on a panel with, what's his name? What's that kid's name? The
he's
one
not
that
a
proved that
kid.
you, huh?
He was not a kid.
He's a kid to me. I'm almost 52 years old. He's a fucking kid to me. He's like,
You
what,
tried to
20?
say that I was watching porn with a minor child and that he was not of age, right?
I know what they tried to say. I'm
You
not
believed it.
agreeing
You
with that.
ran with it.
Oh my
That
God.
wasn't that person was not the person. That person was not Yoko or that Dylan dude. That was somebody totally different. And
But you
I
set up
didn't know
there.
anything about what's that guy's name? The vampire. What's his name? That's a different person altogether. If you
I
watch
was
that live,
using
Mama T, you could
I
tell I was
was
so
using
fucking
it as an
confused.
example, Katie. I was
That's a
using it
bad
as an
example.
example because you were in some of these chats with these people that did shit like that. Maybe not fully to that extent. I mean, for fuck's sakes, they accused you of watching porn with this person and said he was a minor, correct?
Yes, and he
You
did that.
did watch some of this nasty ass shit that these people do, and you were okay with it. You were up there laughing. You were doing your thing. Fine.
Wait, what?
Fine.
Or were we watching the same? I was like shocked. Okay, that is such a lie. That's a lie. Lie, lie.
Everything, everything
I
is a
was
lie,
shocked
Katie.
up there. And I wasn't
Listen,
in those discords.
uh, like I said, I'm done. I'm done because this
I'm
is
sure
fucking
you
pointless.
are
It
because
is
you have
pointless.
no
Have a
argument.
listen, Katie. Have a nice life.
Okay, then I mean, but you
No,
still
okay,
like
then
have
you
no
stop talking
argument.
about me. I will stop talking about
I
you.
can
I
talk
want
about
nothing to
whatever
do
I
with your
want.
lying ass. Have a good day.
Wait,
Be
I'm
safe.
lying at like see,
Goodbye.
she just wants to like
Goodbye.
spew shit. See y'all like this is why I cannot with these people because she'll just say shit. She'll just say whatever. She'll say whatever and try to pin shit on me. And I'll say, show a receipt. And she'll just skip on to something else. Like, I don't know. Sorry, y'all. I'm giving my dog her meds. Hold on. That was easily probably like my nephew, my my 7-year-old nephew, okay, makes better, stronger, more sensible arguments than what just occurred. I do you y'all. I I've she came in losing already. Like it wasn't even that was something that I will never understand. Like that is shit. And what's crazy is people over there are going to be like, yeah, Mama T, you were so right. You whooped her ass in that conversation. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What? Right. I whew. But she's like, yeah, keep lying, keep this, keep that. I asked her what I lied about. She says everything. So much stuff. So many things. And I said, like what? And she's like, it's so much. I lied about calling her an MG. I lied about the William receipts. What? I'm like, when did you talk about William receipts with me ever? Like, you sent me the videos months ago and showed me. Yes, you did that. But when did we talk? When did I lie about you doing that? You are trying to twist it and say that I knew, and she admitted that she did this. She tried to twist it and say that I knew about what all that Dylan shit, all that went down, that I was in those discords and stuff. Bitch, don't put that on me because I wasn't anywhere near. I wasn't around. I was in chats with when Chance and Marty were live and stuff. I wasn't in the backstage back end of that shit. Okay? Not when that no. Nope. Nope. Not true. Not even close. But then she's trying to make it seem like because she sent me the clips that Psycho UK played. She sent me those, so she's trying to make it seem like I knew about this the whole time. I was aware of it when after you sent me those clips, yes, but before that, I didn't know about any of that shit. God. Why is she asking what community I came from? Why, right? Why does that even matter? What does that have to do with anything? Hey, state the obvious. Oh my God, dude, you need to rewind this shit and watch it. I mean, this is why I question my sanity. And here I am, I'm trying. Like I am trying to make shit make sense. I really am. I'm trying, but what she does is she will not want to, she'll deflect and she'll do this whataboutism. And I have to remember, and actually William is very, very good at this. He will stay on his square and he will, he'll let people, run around and go different directions, but he will always circle back to what he was talking about. I think that comes from just dealing with Chance Wilkins forever because that's what happens. But like, I would start like letting that happen a little bit. And we're not going to play whataboutisms. What the fuck does something 3 years ago almost have to do with what's going on right now? What does that have to do with anything? Tracy, hey girl. Yeah. That's where, yes, Frosted. Yes, Shamrock. Shamrock, CEO Frosted. Yes. The Tyree play. Yes. So from there, then Andrew, the Drama Dome, kind of the 1A. Trolley people. Naven, AB. But I brought that up. See how left that goes? Like she can say all that shit all she wants. She can go crazy with talking about, all these past things. And all I say is, should we bring up you scamming people? How much money did you take from people in this community? Thousands. She knew. And then she started getting all mad. She's like, I'm done. I wasn't seriously, I was trying to understand. I really was. I was just trying to understand. But if she doesn't understand the importance of me showing the judge that I am being attacked for no reason, AB, yeah. I've known AB for like as long as I've known Ross, and long time, probably going on what, like 10 years, 9 years. I don't even know about her dog. But yeah, they can do it. I'm sure there's so much shit about Mama T. Well, I know there is because of the scamming and she went in undercover to entice people so she could run back and tell Ernie shit and stuff. That's what enticing and baiting and entrapment is, okay? Not me. She wants him to be so right. Like she's on his side 100%, and that's fine. She stands with people that harass, stalk, bully, attack people's families. And that ain't, I'm not like, that just showed me so much. She still didn't answer any of my questions. And I really wanted to get to the whole president thing, because I'm going to say this loud and proud right now. Okay, not proud. No one cares. And she's like, why do you bring up Peach? Because she has so much to do with this shit. She's where you get your information. Listen, we know her very, very well. Okay. BS was her bestie. Okay. BS knew her in real ass life. BS knew her. They were best friends. What? It is so telling when BS is over here saying the truth. It is so telling when Lilu is over here saying the truth. It is so telling. Certain people know how, like, they know how she is. We were all in a Discord for like 2 years. We know how she acts. She has a pattern of behavior. Everything that you're saying, we're 25 steps ahead of you when it comes to how she moves around and how she ticks, right? With, like, you know what I mean? It just, okay, Tara. Ugh. So yeah, we bring that up. We do. People don't realize that, like, BS and her were best friends, right? The president thing, oh God, I'm dead. Wait, hold on, what? What? What are you talking about? Call you before I call Tarek. Okay. God, I have so many phone calls to make. Oh God. So yeah, I mean, I got so distracted just then. That just took me the fuck out. Her counterpart, her counterpart has been a nasty person. Yes. Oh, call William first. Jesus, am I in trouble? Why don't we just all get on a 8-way? Just have everybody on the call. God almighty. Call B before, okay. Okay, stop it. So the Peach thing with the president. Peach said Peach can hate President Trump. One of my closest people, Benny in my chat, hates Trump. I love Trump. I'm a Republican. I love Trump. I'm a Trump supporter. I love him. I have never in my life had an issue with somebody that is a Democrat or somebody that hates Trump or feels a way about Trump, okay? That is, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, right? I mean, if you wanted to vote for Hillary, like, do what you got to do, you know? Like, I can feel a way about that. But either way, like, that has never come between me and my relationships with anyone except for my mom for like a couple days, because she tried to say she didn't vote for Hillary, but I knew that she voted for Hillary and she was lying. She was lying to me. She voted. I know she did. I know it, because she's not a Republican. She's like, I'm an independent. No, you're not. You're dependent on freaking. So yeah, so that happened, right? But anyway, Peach made a post, and the post, I didn't care about her talking shit about Trump. Everyone talks shit about Trump. She said that Trump supporters are pedophiles. That was my issue. She said Trump supporters are supporters of pedophiles. She didn't call us pedophiles. She said, we support pedophiles. We support pedophilia. Don't believe me? It should be, she still should have it up unless she took it down because she realized, I don't know, it should be up. So people that vote, more than half the country, right? Because Trump won, right? Trump won the election, right? She's calling more than half the people in this country who voted, pedophile supporters. Now, last summer and for a long time, her husband was called a pedophile, right? People said that kind of shit about him all the time. And we took real issue with that, right? We don't like it when people call people things without proof. We don't like that. I am not a pedophile supporter, and that offended me, and I didn't like that. That's what happened. That's what happened. I don't like, you're not gonna, that is so disrespectful and that alienates so many people. Me, Sweet Tea, Michelle Ross, like people that Republicans and stuff, like, dude, you called Trump supporters pedophile supporters. How are people supposed to? That's just wrong. You can talk shit on the president all you want. I don't give a fuck. Benny hates Trump and like he tells me that shit all the time. Fuck Trump. And hey, I mean, that wasn't the issue. So once again, another thing just went over Mama T's head because I don't know if she watches this shit or doesn't, or I mean, does she not? Is this just too? Is she too biased? Like she says, I would have taken. Yesterday, she says, I would have taken all the heat off you and fought for. It's her counterpart. It's a troll page, Becky. And hey, Becky, how are you? She's like, I would take everything off and go after them for you and take all the heat. I don't want that because that's not needed. And I've never asked anybody for that. And it's almost like I should owe her something for like wanting to. No, I don't want anybody to fight for me. There shouldn't be fighting like that on here, you know? And what also is concerning to me is she says all this stuff now, right? Like it's like night and day, you know? Now she feels away because Mad Day happened. So her entire opinion about me changes. So are you lying now or were you lying then? You know what I mean? Are you lying now or are you lying then? And she says, well, I was her friend back then. I was her friend. So that's not being a real friend at all. Hey, SR. That's not being a real friend at all, dude, because you can't blindly defend somebody if they're doing something you don't like. Ain't no way. People like this is why I love the people in my corner. They would never let me just blindly defend somebody's bad behavior. Like if I had bad behavior going on and like just because you're my friend, like no, you yank me aside and be like, what are you doing? This blind simping, this blind fighting for is stupid. And you are not the right person to be coming out doing this because you don't know what you're talking about, dude. Or at least have them prep you better, get the script a little bit cleaned up. Clean up the script a little bit, boo. Boo boo. That was just the biggest damn waste of well, it was a little bit entertaining, but I got frustrated. It's frustrating because like there's no reasoning with these people. As long as you're the one that, if the power of Christ compelled you and you have been exorcised, you've had a successful exorcism, and you are not the demonic entity inside of her, I'm still gonna, like, you're still fat, and I still hate how you say your R's, okay? But, like, I'm glad that the demon is not in you anymore. You know what I mean? And we can totally, like, I'll get you, we can go on walks and shit, okay? Eat some more greens. I'll help that. But as long as you're not the demonic entity inside of that, we're cool. So, like, you need to leave me alone. Leave me alone. You puked up, you eat. I knew it. You were a dog eater. I knew it. I'm glad that you're living healthier lifestyle. Very good. I'm fucking dead. Oh, yes. You miss. Oh my God, you're gonna die. You're gonna die when you. I didn't know that. And y'all, she called me dense. She was like, "Are you this dense?" Thinking to myself, what? Thinking to myself, what? She does not care about. She doesn't give a shit about people that are being harassed, stalked, nothing. She's blaming me. She's giving, it's the equivalent of being like, you deserved it because you wore that. You deserved it because you wore that. You deserve to get harassed and attacked and doxxed and your family attacked and everything because you just were alive in a chat. You were just in a chat, minding your own business, just in a chat, your presence. You guys see what I mean? She's so blinded by everyone else's hate that, like, she just doesn't make sense. But somebody gasses her up, I guess. She's the wrong. My presence got me beat up. That's the argument she's making. My presence got me attacked. That's her argument. This is not fucking Iran, okay? This is not, we're not in Iran, dude. What do you mean? There's no hug. No. What do you mean? I hope you're kidding, because that is, like, not even what it is. Pretty much said the other day, I got what I deserved. Yes. Like, these people, like, ugh. I don't even know how to. I'm not going to be able to. I know what, as soon as I click out of here and I'll stop in the Discord, I know everyone's going to say, Katie, don't even try to make it make sense. Don't even try. Don't even try, because it won't ever. It will not make sense. Not happening. Ugh. Yeah, she kind of has his logic. Maybe they can understand each other. I don't fucking know. They both like to circumvent the whole thing. Why? Chica, stop streaming me. Why do you have to stream me? That's so weird. Well, y'all, I'm gonna get off of here anyway because my brain hurts, but I hope all, 5 people over there, I hope they enjoyed the stream that they just got, 5 minutes of. Chica, leave me alone. The demon is in there. I'm dead. That doesn't surprise me. Okay, everybody. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for subscribing. And I'll see you later. Bye.